What is up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. How we doing? Today I'm back for another video. I know, didn't think I would be, but people seem to kind of like the other one I did, so we back baby. Another makeup video. Today I will be doing a Kim Kardashian inspired makeup tutorial. Keyword there is inspired, because contrary to popular belief, I don't often get compared to Kim Kardashian. So Kim, sweetie, I'm so sorry for what you're about to see. But I just thought, you know what? It's just fun. Her makeup gang has been everywhere recently. I keep seeing her pictures literally all over social media, and she's been doing some nice soft glam looks recently, and I thought, you know who can do soft glam? This chica. I'm so sorry to everyone watching this. I bet people watch this and are just like, oh. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. Before I start, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a like, so I don't feel alone in this world. Thank you. Right. So let's just get straight on into it. I'm gonna start with primer. Now today I'm using primer oil. This is the Smashbox here we go again, not being able to speak English on camera. Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Oil, just because I want it to be quite glowy. So that's pretty much all I'm saying. The look that I'm imitating, I'm sure it'll be in the thumbnail, but if not, here it is. Okay, next I'm going in for ye old trusty, the MAC Strobe Cream in Pink Light. Wild, not much more to say about that one. Just do the thing. Oh, I put bread out for the birds and they're eating the bread. I would die for you. Anyway, what do I do next? I don't even know. Foundation, boy. I'm going in with the MAC Studio Fix NC37. I think I've caught a bit of sun, so I don't need to mix it with NC25, but if I haven't, then it's my pure laziness that's causing me to not mix my foundations. I said it last time, I'll say it again. I know this is really orange, but hopefully we can blend her out. So once that's kind of been smushed into the skin, I go in for concealer. I'm going in with my Maybelline eraser. By the way, this is in the shade, good one. Oh, number 6 neutralizer. So because it is Kim K moment, the glam will not be light. Dab, 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 dab. I hate dabbing. I just want to get rid of those blemishes, girl. Dark eye circles, why? I've been sleeping more than I've ever slept in my life. Right, so once that is complete, actually no, my trick of the day is Fix Plus. Just gonna spritz that on my face, just so it's a bit dewy, you know? Because Kimmy she'd be looking golden, so this is also the desired effect for myself, so that we can be twins. I'm using the Anastasia Contour Kit Light Medium, and I'm just going in with the banana powder shade under my eyes, because Kim's makeup is always very highlighted, like under the eyes and also on her nose and yada yada. So I'm just making sure that's happening with me. And then I'm just going to take this little fluffy brush thing and go on with the contour. And once again, just always blending upwards towards the temples, just so it's like a slightly more natural moment. Okay, and then I'm just gonna do my temples, you know, all the lovely areas that the sun naturally hits you. Nose contour, I'm gonna do, Kim has a very skinny mini nose, so I'm gonna try replicate that. So I'm gonna take it quite far in, like really just suck her in there. And then I'm going to take the tip of my nose as well, just to like narrow it down even more. Yeah, but with the whole holidays thing, I think it's about, with coronavirus, it's to an extent all just about being very like cautious and very attentive to what you're doing. And not just being an idiot, you know, just really like wearing a mask, taking public health seriously. And if you adhere to those things, it's never going to be great, because we are living in a pandemic, but at least it's a little bit more controlled. Right, so once you've got your nose contour looking, who is she? You're gonna go in, we together are going to do your jawline. So I just take an angular brush like so and pretty much do the same thing, just carve it out. I try to make sure it's not too intense because you don't want that like orange line. Just try and carve her out. I know I don't have a jawline. I have a neck that blends to my chin, but that's fine. Love yourself, ladies. So once you've done that, you just grab a beauty blender, grab a sponge, whatever you want, and just dab her out. This might take a minute, but it's worth it in the end. Next, I'm gonna grab my translucent powder by Laura Mercier and bake honey. I also feel so weird because I don't know if anybody's doing a master's or uni generally, I don't know how it's working, but for my master's I had to do online exams, which was... But now that I'm done, it just feels so odd because usually when I finish uni, you kind of have that feeling of like you're done, you can go see people and do things, but I just submitted and then just sat in my room just like, well, that was an experience. Corona, why? Rightio. Well, while that bakes to a nice crisp, let's get into the most fun part of the video, which is eyeshadow. Hey. Okay, so what you're gonna wanna do is, we're gonna start with the Morphe, which palette is this, guys? I don't want to talk about it, okay? 35p palette, it's the one I use the most probably. So I'm gonna just take a kind of, this is the Kylie Jenner brush actually, just a little fluffy brush. It's very dirty, we don't want to talk about it. And I'm taking, do you know what, I'm not even gonna lie to you. There are no numbers of shades. I'm gonna take this shade, this one, this little baby. It's like a taupe moment. And I'm gonna just dab that on. And then you just wanna really gently just kind of circular motion that in the crease. Okay, so once you've done that, you're gonna grab a fluffy brush, and I'm taking the Zoeva Caramel Melange palette, this one, and I will be taking, okay, it's called Finish Sensual, this one, wait, this one, and just very lightly, honestly, hold the brush like here. Just gonna kind of windscreen wiper it and just blur out the kind of edge of that other shadow. And then you can start, you don't have to do this, I quite like it when it's quite blown out. So I just, once I've kind of blurred it, just start to drag it upwards, kind of towards the tail of your eyebrow. I'm going to take like a more compact eyeshadow brush. I'm going to take this brown here. Nice. And then just, okay, you pat with all darker colours, trust me, just pat. And then just gently drag through the crease again as well. Then I'm going to go back in with the Zoeva palette with that Finish Sensual, and just once again you're going to be blurring out that brown. So I'm going in with this Bobbi Brown shade in Sunlight. Let me show you her. She is very cute, very used. I'm just taking a more compact eyeshadow brush and then putting that on my eyeball. I'm not gonna lie, I want this to be very shimmery, so I might use another pigment, but here we go. And just begin to tap. Ugh, Bobbi Brown, I love these. Okay, just to intensify that gold, I'm gonna take some of my Becca Hill Champagne Pop highlighter and just go over it, just because I think it intensifies it a lot and looks very pretty. Hold the phone, need to brush off this bake. So let's do that. Just grab a big old fluffy brush and just see ya. You're gonna take Finish Sensual, start soft, and just go under your eye. And I like to connect it with this little kind of winged eyeshadow moment going on up here. Okay, you guys, so once that is finito, you're gonna move on to brows. So for brows, I'm using this Dip Brow Pomade by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm only now just realizing that 99% of the stuff I use is ABH, and that's fine. Okay, I'm taking my angled brush. Now, Kim Kardashian never has super intense brows, so I'm gonna do what I can. So here's my question. Has anybody been really struggling with motivation recently? During lockdown and during this whole, I just feel like at the beginning, no, kind of, okay, so at the beginning I was like, oh my god, this is the worst. I don't know what to do. I hate being at home all the time. And then I went through this burst of just like, I can do everything all at the same time. Needless to say, that did not last. I've just been struggling so much. I think now that especially uni's over, just been struggling so much with trying to be motivated to do things and get things done, because it's a bit like we just don't really know when things need to be done for, you know? Like, life is just kind of indefinitely on pause. Okay, cool. Let's get some concealer and an angled brush just to sharpen those babies up. So I'm going in with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade I don't even know, because I've had her for a minute. It's 20. I do know. And go cut here. And then I just kind of, I really don't do much. I just kind of sharpen up the tail. She is great, she is not. Let me just do this other brow and then we'll be back. Okay guys, so I totally forgot that I need to do liner. I'm just quickly gonna do that. I'm gonna go in with the Perfect Slim L'Oreal liner. Yes. It is the only liner I think I've used since I was like 16. So don't come at me with any other liner suggestions because I shan't listen. Okay guys, so once you have done the liner, I tried really hard to keep it minimal, but I'm not gonna lie, it's still kind of looks a little bit dramatic, but we move. I'm gonna just pop on some bronzer because Kim is literally always bronzed to the gods. So I'm just gonna use the MAC Give Me Some bronzer, this one. Also, check it out. I need new makeup. I think that's the only thing we can draw from these videos. So another thing that has been happening during lockdown is I have an overwhelming desire to get a dog. I don't even need a puppy, just an animal or 6. I lost my poop a year ago. I had this dog since I was literally like 7, so she was like my child. I can't even talk about it for too long because it's so upsetting. So I think I'm just trying to fill a void. We rescued her, so I kind of have a very deep feeling about rescuing animals. Right now I'm just quickly gonna grab some blush. This is the MAC blush that, you know what, I've had it so long I'm not even gonna show you what it looks like. It's just a nice color. Right, finally we're moving on to highlight. I'm doing my little exclamation thing with, this is the MAC Soft and Gentle highlight, and then I just take it on a kind of longer what brush is this? This and I just lightly make a C shape and then get some on my chin and my cupid's bow and my temples. And yes, don't worry, I will be using another product. So I'm going to use the Becca Cosmetics Champagne Pop highlight on my nose. Yes. Sometimes I worry that like my highlight looks okay on camera and then when I go outside people are like, ugh, you know, stuff. So once you've done that, I'm just going to go in with some mascara. I'm going to use the Clinique High Impact Mascara. It's also comes off so easily, that's why I love it. So you don't have like panda eyes for days. Okay, next I'm just gonna slap on some lashes. These are my lashes in Sugar. Sorry about the promo, ew. I'm not even trying to promo, I'm just, they just are those. Oh, just, how much better is that? Like, look at this. And then look at that, yes. All right, you guys, now that those are applied and fluttering like the true caterpillars they are, I'm gonna go in for lips. I'm gonna be using the Zoeva Graphic Lips liner in A78. And just try with lip liner to be very light-handed. Wow. Right, now I'm gonna go in with the MAC lip shade in Kinda Sexy and go over like this. Great. Now that that's done, I am going to put some gloss on it because Kim has gloss on hers, and if Kim does it, I shall too bear the burden. I'm just going to take this little Eclat Skin London gloss. It's really cute. Alright you guys, well that is it. I'm not gonna lie, I just tried to do the hair that she has and it doesn't really work because I have kind of curly slash wavy hair, so it's just curling. I'm gonna try and fix this for the photo, but that is pretty much it for the look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any other suggestions for videos to come, let me know, because I'm trying to get on it, guys. Oh wait, I forgot the earrings, hold up. So the earrings haven't been applied. It doesn't make much of a difference, but also my hair is just like curling, which is just, that's not okay. This isn't going to plan. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.